Kylie, what's up? Lele, how's your day? My day. Actually, I didn't get any sleep last night. I was up. I was paranoid that I was having a heart attack or something. You know how and then my anxiety kicked in, and then when you get anxious, then you start imagining all sorts of things wrong with you, and then you actually start to feel those physical sensations. So I didn't go to bed until like 5. I haven't been sleeping for weeks. I've been having insomnia, and I'm not sure why, because prior to that, I was sleeping pretty good. So, get some rest, says Layla. Yeah, I do. I need some rest because I've got to go to work tomorrow. Hey, Maria Rojas, what's going on? Cappy Moon, hello, hello. So, it's a nice surprise to hear someone so positive, says, it's a nice surprise to hear someone so positive, says Kylie. Who's positive, Kylie? Were we being positive just now? Okay, so I got a new deck. Actually, I got 3 decks. I got the Secret Confessions Oracle, Volume 1, 2, and 3. So, now this new deck, I've waited almost 1 month for, and I paid like $165 for this. I don't know if I should have paid that much. The messages are, they're okay. They're kind of rough. So they're kind of rough, very blunt, very truthful. So I'm going to use them today, but they can be a little bit triggering. So just FYI, just warning you guys that there could be some very blunt messages in here. Oh, cute cards, right. So I got the volume 1, 2, and 3. The red, the pink, and the blue are all in here. Okay, so yeah. Say I love blunt. Says Milky says I love the truth will set you free. Absolutely it will. But sometimes it doesn't have to be so mean. So that's the only problem I have with this deck. But okay, let's get started, you guys. So today I want to do something a little bit different. We're going to be doing a reading for all signs. This is a collective love reading for love and separation. Panic attacks go with anxiety. Yes, I was having a panic attack because one of my relatives had passed away from a heart attack recently. And sometimes I have had like breathing issues or anxiety that triggers breathing issues. And so I've been admitted to the hospital like a couple of times throughout the previous years. But every time I go in there, it just turned out to be like a panic attack. So I do believe I was having a panic attack last night and I couldn't sleep. It's okay, but I'm okay right now, so I'm here. I'm just a bit tired. How's everybody doing though? Is it Monday? Happy Monday, you guys. Have you asthma? No, I don't have asthma. Are you feeling better, says Joanna? I'm glad you're feeling better. So I'm feeling better right now. Yes, I am, but I'm hoping that I can get some good rest tonight, finally. I haven't slept well in weeks, you guys, and I don't know why. But it's really I'm getting irritated because I wake up grumpy and tired when I don't sleep. Doing well, says Aaron. Here Tuesday in my country, says Thela. Thela, where are you from? What country are you from? Joanna says that's good. All right, everybody. So happy Monday. Hope that y'all are doing well. Who here has the Monday blues? Okay, you said here. You said within 7 days I hear from my guy, and I just did. Thank you. Oh my God, I've got to screenshot this. Okay, awesome. I got to screenshot this so I can remember it. I love that. Put an ice pack on your chest when you're having a panic attack. Okay, yeah, maybe I'll try that. I have severe anxiety, and once I start focusing on my breathing too much, it gets worse. Yeah, Melissa, that happens to me too. So I'm in Asia, small country named Malaysia. Well, of course I've heard of Malaysia. It's cold today. It is hella fucking cold today. Always smiling hello. It is so cold today, like I don't want to leave my house. But it is winter time, you guys, and it's only going to get colder, right? Winter is coming. Hence they say, Black Cat conjures, will my guy come back before Christmas? I hope so, and I'm hoping mine will too. Okay, so everybody, welcome. My name is Jen. I'm going to be your tarot reader tonight. If you're new here, go ahead and drop your name and your sign. Let me know where you're tuning in from. For the ones of you who are returning, it is so good to see you guys again. It is always so nice to see you, and I appreciate you so much for coming back. Everybody, let me know where you're tuning in from. Let me know what part of the world you're from. Yeah. That'd be great. Okay, Sarah, Gemini, Lisa, Virgo from, I think, North Carolina. Daenerys. Ooh, is that, wait, what? Daenerys? Daenerys? Wow, I love your name. Is that like from that one show we used to watch? Daenerys, the Queen Dragon or whatever? What show is that, you guys? Where they say winter is coming. It was like really popular a couple of years ago. Aurora Aries, Michelle from New York, Sag, Virgo from New York City. Thank you from California. I'm from New Mexico. Martinique says Scorpio. Cassandra Aquarius, Puerto Rico. Bakersfield, California. Illinois, Virgo. Game of Thrones. Yes, Game of Thrones. Oh my gosh, I freaking love the Game of Thrones. I didn't like all the tits and ass at first, but then I got used to it and I really loved the story. It was so like captivating. But I don't care for that sort of like in your face, like nudity. Even though I'm a vulgar person and everything, I don't really like that kind of stuff. Um, Interestingly enough, okay, Sierra, Pisces, Florida, Sonoma County, California, Scorpio, Alfonso, hello, Hernandi, love, Gemini from Colorado, all right, Margie from Virgo, okay, Reese Capricorn from Louisiana, Joanna, Gemini from Texas, hello, everybody. So, okay, we're going to be doing a reading for all signs, okay, we're going to be looking into the collective. So for those of you guys who are on the live, messages usually come through for the ones who need it the most. It is impossible for this one love story to resonate with all of you. So again, take what resonates and leave the rest. Don't force it if it's not your message. If it is your message, you're going to feel it, okay? You're going to feel it at your core. You're going to feel it in your gut. You're not going to need to question it. It's just going to feel like, wow, this is my story. Okay, so we're going to be doing a collective love story. I guess let's look into past, present, future. And then we're going to look into the person that you're connected to. This is for love and separation, no contact and or situationship. This is not for new love. This is not for the newly connected people. This is not for happily coupled people either, okay? So you have good nails. Why, thank you so much. These are real nails. I usually have my nails painted, but I painted them for 3 years, I had long nails painted all the time. My nails were always like polished. But since my dog passed away this year, I haven't had the energy to really upkeep with the nails. But I would like to get back to that because it does make me feel nice. Okay, so let's take a look here. Spirit, show me the past. Show me the past. Show me the past. Show me that. They just look so healthy, girl. Why, thank you so much, Antique Enjoyer. Okay, show me the past, okay? Collective love story for the ones who are on the live, the ones who need the message the most, okay? So let's take a look at what the love story is here. Show me the past. Show me the past. Show me the past. I'm sorry for your loss. Thank you so much, Pamela. Yeah, losing my boy, it was tough. He was my best friend. I love him so much, and I miss him every day. You never know what you're capable of until it actually happens. You know what I mean? I never thought I could lose so many people in my life at one time in 1 year, and I have. And you just never know what you're capable of. So sometimes you just have to see for yourself. What did you ask for Christmas? For Christmas, well, I don't know. I'm sorry for hearing your loss. Okay. So in the past here, I don't know. 3 of Pentacles. So maybe you were wanting to work something out with someone here in the past. Maybe you were hoping to compromise on a situation where somebody here was dishonest with you, okay? Somebody here was dishonest with you. They did something behind your back, and there was some sort of a secret that came out. That something could have been revealed to you. And now with the 3 of, now maybe this person was collaborating with other people, okay? And you found out about it. There was dishonesty. There was sneakiness. Somebody here could have been avoiding you. Somebody here could have ghosted you. But I feel heavily that something was revealed to you in the past about somebody collaborating with other parties. Okay, so let me know if this is resonating for you. We're going to take a look at the current energies, and we're going to get one more card here on the past. I feel like, yeah, there could have been a third-party interference here, but I don't know. I just feel like maybe you wanted to collaborate with this person. Maybe you wanted to work out what it was. But I do feel like maybe there was some sort of dishonesty that happened here in the past, saying my best friend. Okay, so I almost feel like somebody was in cahoots with another person, and they deceived you. Something like that. She's doing a collective, right? So, okay, so yeah, I feel like, okay, there's 2 different ways this could go. Yes, this could have been a third party. Maybe this person, when they were out, they were socializing and collaborating with others, okay? So like parties, going out, being social, having drinks, going on dates, whatnot. And maybe they did this behind your back and you found out about it. 2, scenario number 2, I feel like somebody was dishonest here. Something came clean, right? And there's a sense here in the recent past, of wanting to work through the conflicts with this person, wanting to reunite. You were hoping for something to come back together, an occasion to celebrate, right? So let me know which way it goes for you guys. So this is what I'm seeing here in the past. Let's take a look at the current energies. So show me the current energies, Spirit. Show me the current energies. Yep, it came clean. Brooke T says hearts. Show me the current energies. You're saying exactly. Okay, so right now there's this energy of wanting to let go. Something that you've been holding on to very tightly. There's a sense of maybe no longer holding back. Let's take a look at what this has to do with. He came clean about not wanting an apartment together after all, says Richie. I see. Okay, so wow, this is way too many cards. We got to put it back. So, I mean, but like you have communication that wants to come out. Did you see all those cards that fell out? A lot of them were indicating communication. Okay, yes, I want to let go. I have been tempted to. Okay, is this collective? This is collective. This is for everyone. Yes, husband cheated. Now I'm done wanting to let go, says Jack Penaloza. Okay, so let's take 2 more cards on this. Right, so there's a sense here of like previously being very closed off, right, to a situation, being closed off to not wanting to rebuild, not wanting to work out the conflicts, not wanting to be consistent here. But there's this energy of now wanting to let go in order to come forward and rebuild a situation, to put in the work towards something here. Okay, so you're saying yes, true. Let's take a look here. One more card here, one more card, one more card. So we're going to do, I backed off to see what will happen. If he is true to me, he will be back. Right. So whatever the situation is here, one or both parties could be feeling left out in the cold. One or both parties is missing the other person. Somebody here feels left, neglected, abandoned, lost, and cold, right? And there's a desire here to maybe let go of your stubbornness or let go of whatever was holding you back. If you were previously very closed off, becoming more open to the idea of working things out, right? So I do feel like there's a person here that wants to rebuild. Let's see what the challenge is. Okay, let's just see what is the challenge in this connection. What is the challenge in this connection? What's the challenge here? I want to let go of being so stubborn. I was protecting my heart to make sure I didn't get hurt. Yeah, that makes sense, right? But now it's like you're kind of missing the other person, right? And now you're kind of thinking about, well, maybe I do want to work things out with this person after all. Maybe I won't be so guarded with my heart, right? Or whatever it was that you were guarding. Maybe you were guarding your personal freedom. Maybe you were guarding your, I don't know, your position. Maybe you're being righteous, right? So now there's a sense of, okay, so the obstacle here is, nothing is happening, right? Nothing is happening. Things are not manifesting. And I feel like that's very challenging for someone here. Somebody is not putting the work and the effort to make something happen here. So things are not happening. Things are not manifesting, right? Hey, good night, Jen. Hello, Original Sweets. What's going on? So I think the challenge here is that somebody in this connection is desiring to rebuild, to reconnect, to work on things. But the challenge here is nothing is happening. There are no manifestations are coming because somebody is not putting in the work or the effort to manifest something here. He's not talking to me anymore, but I want to reconnect. Hello, Jen says Queen Lifestyle. Hello, how are you? Okay, so let's take a look at where this will be in the future in 1 month's time. So there's a sense here of wanting to make peace. Okay, so I'm changing work shift schedules due to a conflict with a couple coworkers. Cancer sign, it helps. I blocked him as he didn't act fairly. I let go and move forward. But lately he came to my dream. He's stuck in his head. It's not over. I feel it, says Brooke T. Okay, so let's take a look at where will this connection be in 1 month's time, Spirit? Where will this connection be in 1 month's time? Where will this connection be in 1 month's time? So you do have communication coming in here. It feels like somebody is rushing in. Now, if you're not reaching out, then this is coming towards you. Somebody is rushing in here because they have something to get off their chest. They have something that they really, really want to say. And they want to talk about the conflicts and the ending between you two. They want to make peace. Okay. So we're going to get one more card here. Oh, wow. Yeah, this could be an air sign that you're dealing with. But somebody here now wants to have an honest conversation with you. They want to come direct, okay? I've stopped reaching out because I don't want to bother him anymore. I feel that's accurate. So if you guys miss any part of this reading, you can catch the replay up on YouTube. It'll be there in a couple of hours. I'm interested in a guy. I sent him a few messages on Messenger, but no reply. Django, do you think this reconnect with me from our reading yesterday? Johanna, I don't remember our reading from yesterday, Johanna. Believe it or not, I have a very short-term memory, and I forget immediately after I do the reading because I do literally hundreds of reading a month. So yeah, there's somebody here rushing in, and somebody here is wanting to bring justice to a situation. They want to make something right. They want to make peace, okay? I feel like there could have been a falling out, something that ended very quickly and very abruptly because somebody here was being unfair, very sneaky with you, right? They could have been taking advantage of you, manipulating you. They could have been abusive or unfair, just being very selfish. And so, but like I said, there was some sort of dishonesty or sneakiness in the past that possibly here could have involved third party. And right now, it's like the challenge is, you've been trying to make this happen. You've been trying to manifest this, but I feel like the other person, the other party is not doing anything about it. So nothing is manifesting. And I feel like because things are moving so slowly, that's causing challenges here. But in the future, in the month's time, I do feel like there is communication coming to you. Somebody really wants to get something off their chest, clear the air, patch up a disconnect, bring justice to a situation, bring truth, make amends, setting things straight, righting the wrongs. So most definitely I'm feeling that. Okay, so we're going to put the tarot away. We're going to go to these cards here and see what the story is here. So Spirit, show me the story, okay? We're going to use these cards here. I have not let him in after he constantly wanted to see me for 2 years, and then I did a week later. So show me a story, Spirit. Show me the story here. What's going to happen here in a month's time? Okay, let's turn this off. He has a girlfriend. The communication is slowly trickling in, and I'm allowing it. Jeez, Marie, that's awesome. He might just tell me to leave him alone, and has a girlfriend and wants me. Okay, so now, you guys could have your own business, but, this person is seeing you as quite the catch, right? You're like independent. You take care of yourself. You can run your own business. You're independent. And, this person finds this very attractive about you. I loved him for almost 2 years, but it's unfair. He said he wanted a life together, but then backed out, says Richie. Right. And then, this person has deep regrets. Deep regrets here. They're seeing you as like warm, empathetic, and fair. And they're also seeing you here as maybe one of you guys here are like as an entrepreneur, or you have your own business or something like that. And I could run my business. I'm a dog trainer. I walked away, made me feel unloved, acted like I was nothing. You are speaking everything she has done to me, says Nick Moreno. He told me last night he regrets what he did, but he wants to respect breaking up. Okay. Right. There's going to be a quick change in this situation. Now, I do feel like this was a quick cutoff. This was a quick breakup, but possibly here there could be change and movement that's coming, and it may come very fast. Okay, when you least expect it. Let's take a look. Where is this headed? Where is this headed in a month's time? Wow. Okay, so this person who is very confused, they're getting clear about something here. Somebody is getting clarity. Right. And I feel like maybe this person wanted a friends and benefits type of a situation here with you. They wanted intimacy, but they didn't want to commit. So this is a situationship, right? And they could have ghosted you. They could have been ignoring communication with you here. And there was a lot of confusion around this situation because of that. There was a lot of like gray areas in this situation because this person, it's like you acted like you were a couple, but then they didn't really want to commit to you, right? So now they're trying to find the courage to do something. Brooke T says this is spot on. I'm very confused because we broke up Friday and stopped talking. Emotionless. Somebody here could have not been happy in the relationship. It just felt a little empty. And if this person is connected to someone else right now, they're not really happy. They're going to want to rekindle with you, okay, and within a month's time here. You got the rekindling card. Okay, so here we go. We're going to be using this new deck, and I'm so scared because Those cards are amazing. Love those picks. I thank you so much. I got them from Etsy. So I got this from Etsy too, and this is my new deck, and I'm a little bit afraid to use it because the messages are very blunt and can be potentially triggering, but let's use it. So how's this person feeling about you right now, collective? How's this person feeling about my collective right now? Let's take a look here. How's this person feeling about the collective right now? Okay. And what, like, okay, how are they feeling about the collective right now? This is making me goosebumps go, says Madison. I love him. I can't let him go, says Johanna. So not talking to you bothers me. So it bothers this person that you guys are in no communication, right? Use the homemade cards there. I'm going to use the homemade cards. I fucking love them, but I'm going to save them for later. Let's use these cards first because I just purchased these. It's better. Truth, I cut him off, says Original Sweets. I think he never let go of his ex. Let's take a look. I'm really scared of this deck, to be honest. Okay, want to be friends. Yeah, friends with benefits. So maybe this person's not ready to commit to you. They may just come in and say, I want to be friends. Or they may want to keep you in their life somehow, even if you can't be in a romantic relationship with them, because they truly don't want to lose you as a person. I do think they value you as a person. I want to go with the flow and see what happens, right? Yeah. So this person has no, like, they're not in a rush to get anywhere. Everything you said are true. I'm surprised. You're saying me too. So I want to go with the flow and see what happens, what develops. Maybe we should start off as friends and see if there's still romantic link between us. Time tells all. And yeah, so I want to be friends, but then later it changes to I want to be more than friends. So maybe one person in this connection only wants to be friends and the other person wants to be more than friends. But I do feel like this is a transformation as well. So I do feel like they're going to be coming in with, hey, do you think we can be friends? And then later on, it's like, no, we can't be friends. I want to be more than friends, right? I'm friends with benefits with my ex. That's exactly how it started. We are only getting older. I want to be more than friends. Okay, so I talk a lot about you to others. Yeah, but what are you saying though? Are you saying good things or you gossiping and blaming the situation? I have a crush on you, and I'm heartbroken right now because of you or someone else. Right. So I don't know, maybe when you met this person, they were already heartbroken from another situation, but now I feel like they're heartbroken from you. And they're also saying that they've changed. In what way though? You know? So we both have had our heart broken, says someone here. So I'm relying on fate to bring us together. So this person is just kind of giving the situation up to the universe. I don't feel like they're in a rush to make anything happen. I don't feel like they want to maneuver things one way or the other. And they're just trusting that if you guys are meant to be, then you will be. And they're also upset with you right now, maybe because they couldn't get their way with you or you broke their heart. Right? Me too. I'm giving it to the universe and letting it tell me, right? So, yeah, this person is giving it up to fate and destiny, right? I'm not seeing, okay, this person also wants you to know that right now they're pretty heartbroken. They're not really seeing or talking to anyone right now. They stalk your social media and they wonder how you're doing and what you are doing. So, so none of the really bad cards have come out yet. Yes, they've tested you before. They were always pushing your boundaries, this person. They wanted to know what they could get away with, right? This person was always pushing you to see how much they could get away with. Keep wondering. You're saying yes, 1,000%, says Brooke, or 100%. I've gotten my karma. So it kind of feels like this person is getting what they gave you. The universe is somehow punishing this person for what they've done to you. And either now they're really missing you or they're having some sort of epiphany or realization or they're getting payback for what they've done to you from another person, right? So now it's like they're being put in the shoes that you were in. So maybe now I don't know, they're getting some sort of karma, which is nice. Is it someone from there? This is definitely somebody from your past, somebody that you've previously connected with. Karma always plays out. And yeah, you don't fit my standards. Now, this is a really mean card. Now the mean cards are coming out. So how I see this is that, maybe they had a particular standard in mind of what a relationship should have been or should be or how a partner should be. It doesn't mean that you're not good enough, but it just means you guys have different standards. You may want a fully committed relationship. They may want somebody who just goes with the flow, who's okay with anything. They may want somebody who's okay with open relationships even. So there's some sort of a clash of standards happening here, right? So you don't fit my standards. I don't see a future with you because I need somebody who's more laid back. I don't fit the toxic traits he's used to. He must be getting karma. My ex, ratchet and rough. I'm the opposite. Yes, he wants to go with the flow, but he wants a committed relationship, says someone. Okay, we're going to take a few more messages on this. But then the thing is, I see a future with you. So even though I kind of wish you were different and you don't completely meet my standard, somehow we have enough compatibility to the point where I can actually imagine you in my future. So this is interesting messages, right? A narcissist. This is collective. He said many times he sees a future and wants a future with me. I get excited when you message me. So maybe you have messaged, ooh, you're on my mind at this very moment. Okay, so right now, as we are doing this reading, they are thinking about you. He's so confusing. This is very spot on. So I don't know, this deck has a lot of mean messages, and I'm surprised, he's hopeless or they're hopeless. I'm sorry, I shouldn't assume it's a he. It could be a she. And I feel like shit about what I did to you, so they're getting their karma. And I don't know how to approach you. Okay, so that's enough with the messages here. Let's move on to my homemade cards. Okay, what if we're both air signs? Then you're both air signs. What if? Okay, so let's move on to the homemade cards. Well, actually, let's take a look at this card. Let's take a look at what this deck wants to say. What does this deck want to say about this connection? Love the homemade ones too. Yeah, I love my homemade cards. Okay, so right now, currently, this person's looking back at the past. Looking back at you. If they haven't started to, they will. They're thinking about you right at this moment. Right as we're doing this live. This person they're looking back and they're seeing how fucking childish they were, right? But it's like they're wanting to grow past that, their immaturity. They said, I've changed. Remember, one of the cards says, I've changed. They're watching you. They're very focused on you, or they will be. If they haven't come forward yet, if they're not feeling this way, they will be. And they're going to be needing more of you soon. Insatiable, thoughts of you, thirsty for you, right? All those cards are fire. Okay, so yeah, this was definitely a relationship lesson. There was a big lesson that both of you needed to learn. I mean, I feel like you needed to learn to put yourself first, to prioritize yourself above even the person that you feel is the love of your life. And they needed to be, they really need to take a hard look at themselves and their toxic, unhealthy ways. I really do feel like there is a lot this person needed to learn as well. They need to learn that they can't run away from themselves forever, from fear forever. And they can't hide behind superficial situations forever. It's just not real. It's not really who they are. Okay, so this person was really mentally conflicted. They're going to be coming out of mental restriction. And when that happens, then they're going to come forward, right? This person was very mentally conflicted because they felt like this was a forbidden love situation. Yes, maybe they put you in a forbidden love situation. Maybe you were with them and they went off with a third party and there was a sense of forbidden love. But I kind of feel like this is a situation where they feel like they really shouldn't be with you because you and them don't have matching standards for what a relationship is, right? You guys don't agree about how relationships should be done. So they feel like you are forbidden love, but at the same time, they feel really drawn to you and they're going to be needing you more. Right? He said that this is his first relationship and he didn't know how to be in a relationship. Yes, he did go with the third party, says Fatima. Right? So this person has a lot of toxicity, toxic behaviors, unhealthy people around them. They could have ghosted you. Somebody here could have water in their chart. This person is real, like has a lot of toxic thoughts, habits. They're going to be popping up, okay? We're going to look at when. Now, this reading is for a month from now, but let's just take a look. We're going to do the homemade cards now. I'm a Cancer. What deck is this? So this is a deck by Chelsea Gomez 42. She's here up on TikTok. He literally blocked me and I'm a Cancer. So what does my cards want to say? Oh, well, everything's upside down. What do my cards want to say? Yes, he's surrounded with negative and toxic people. So this situation, like I said, nothing's manifesting, right? It's moving as fucking slow as molasses. So just slow as fuck, painfully slow. This was a self-fulfilling prophecy, meaning please watch and monitor your thoughts because your thoughts are manifesting. Now, I feel like in the past, you both had really negative beliefs and negative thoughts about your relationship, and eventually it led to the demise of the relationship. So it was like a negative cycle. It was like what do you call it? It was a vicious cycle. It was a cycle that exacerbated itself, right? So you had a negative thought, the negative thought fed another negative thought, and on it went, on and on and on like that. And eventually you guys ended up breaking up because you had a lot of really negative, disempowering beliefs about your relationship. This was a self-fulfilling prophecy, right? So Spirit is saying, yeah, be careful with your thoughts. Eventually this person's going to feel like like they want to do anything for you because they're going to be so obsessed with you. They're not going to be able to help it, right? Because karma is going to beat their ass. And they're leaving the third party for you. Okay, whatever third party that is. Usually this is a person. If they chose another person over you, they're going to be leaving that person for you. And Spirit is saying that, yeah, I mean, even though things are slow as fuck, the universe, there's divine protection here, okay? So Spirit is trying to protect this connection, meaning even if they go with the third party, they're going to come back to you. You're not going to be able to move on with someone else. They're not. Universe will bring you guys back together. Right now, this person has been blacklisted from your life because they offended you. There's trust issues here. Somebody's been alienated, right? The trust was broken. Right person, wrong time came out in reverse, which means soon they are going to be the right person at the right time. The situation's finally going to be ripe and will finally move forward towards the union. Okay, so I strongly believe in divine protection. So yes, I stopped texting them. So let's take a look here to see if there's any hints at what's coming. Yeah, so maybe this person has really gentle energy about them, but they're really excited about you. They can't wait. They're enthusiastic. You make them giddy. Pandora's box, right? So somebody in this connection opened Pandora's box. Somebody here went where they shouldn't have and opened a can of worms and things fell apart, right? Calling you back. They want you back. He's going to text soon. So let's take a look. What else? Is this collective? Yes, it is. So yeah, I'm all confused. What reading is this? This is a collective love reading for whoever needs it. This is actually your life partner. Every time I shuffle, I either always get like the dick or the pussy card, and then I get like the life partner card. So whoever you're dealing with, whoever you're waiting to come back, you can be marrying this person. Okay. Settling down. Yes, what did I say? You're going to be settling down with them eventually. I don't know when, but that's going to be in your future for some of you. So you say you feel that. Brooke T says, I have thought that. Okay, so yeah, eventually you're going to be settling down with this person. What else? But right now, they're not coming forward. They're being really righteous, self-righteous about the situation. They feel like there's nothing for them to be sorry for. In fact, they may have even blamed you. There's a lot of mystery surrounding this situation here. There's lack of clarity, frigid. There's tension between you two. It feels awkward, frosty. It needs to be recalibrated. And then if you do come back together, if this person does reach out, it's like, it may take a few tries before you guys actually gel. It may be, on and off for a little bit. There's something coming in the summer that's going to be really big for this connection, midsummer. I can't wait to see you again, they say. And then what else do we have here? On point. Are you going to do personals? Yes, I am. And then, this person fell from grace because they did something bad, but they're having, truth and clarity, like I said, right? Truth and clarity about this situation. They're getting some sort of awareness about this situation. They're going to go through some sort of a spiritual awakening, but not right at this minute. Maybe in 7 to 9 weeks. 7 to 9 weeks. And they're saying here that they miss their best friend. That you were their best friend and that they miss you. They miss the companionship. They miss the closeness. They miss the comfort. They miss the support. And everything that you did with each other. You were their partner in crime. And they miss you. Right? They miss you. They miss their best friend. I miss my best friend. Same here, best friend. Okay, so what else? We're going to just get a couple more messages. And then we're going to start. He told me I was his best friend and I'm the closest person in his life. Yeah, and they're kind of remembering the past. If they're not currently, they will. It'll be a work in progress. So this is something that isn't going to move along fast, but it will move along, okay? It will have its heartbeat. We were best friends. There was a foundation of our relationship. And nobody compares to you, which means that they have been comparing you to others, which means that they have been in communication with others, but everyone else has fallen short of you. Okay, so nobody compares to you. You're the best. You're irreplaceable. And yeah, they have buyer's remorse. Whatever they did, if they walked away from you, if they blocked you, if they said that they didn't want you, they take it back. They want you back. Okay, so let's just get timing. timing. Ooh, you could be hearing from them in early as 3 to 5 days. Now, remember, this situation may not gel right away, okay? It may take a few tries. You may hear from them this winter or 7 to 9 weeks from now, okay? And also midsummer is being highlighted. So I feel like there's something bigger coming for you in midsummer that could potentially be very good. But you're going to be hearing from this person soon, 3 to 5 days or during like close to winter. Or in winter time. But like I said, it may take a little time to come back together. It may be a little bit spotty, right? You may ebb and flow. You may hunker down with each other for a little minute and then part ways again and come back again. I heard from him today after a month. Not sure if I want to try again, says Michelle. So you guys, that's what I have for you. Well, I kind of feel like this is incomplete, but it's not. Like I've given you everything. I've given you timing. I've told you how they felt about you, what the situation is here. So, I mean, it's not. We've pulled many cards here. Okay, so that is what I have for you. If you guys are interested in a personal reading right now, that's what we're going to be doing. So if anybody's interested in a personal read, let me know. Type in reading 15 or reading 35. I have 2 different options here. So if you want a predictive reading, I would say go with the $35 reading. It'll give you your predictions with your person for the next 3 months. You do have to have a person of interest, though. This is not going to work if you don't. And you do have to be in a situationship or love and separation. Okay, so this is not for newly. Like if this is a new connection, then this is not your reading. Don't waste your time or your money. This is not for happily coupled people, and this is not for when am I going to meet my soulmate. This is only for love and separation, basically. So if anybody's interested, let me know if you're interested.